Welcome to Julie Lassen's podcast, YouTube and blog. I've got beautiful Juliette with me today, and we're going to talk about what she does and what she's so passionate about, because she has some amazing projects on the go. So Juliette, tell us a bit about yourself and how you came to be doing what you're doing.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for having me along today, Julie. So I'm a photographer and I specialise in family portraits and business portraits. And I got into photography because when I was about 12 years old, my dad gave me a camera and I just instantly loved it. But yeah, certainly when I was finishing up high school, didn't know how to get into it, so went and did a million other things, worked overseas, all sorts of things, and set up my business 10.5 years ago.
And you've got a wee boy?
Got a wee boy, so he's 9, coming up 10. Very keen cricketer, and yeah, husband as well.
Oh, that's good. Nice balance. Okay, so what is your favourite project that you've got on the go at the moment?
Yeah, so I've just finished one and I've just started another one. So I did a book called Lassen, which I have here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And I photographed mums of any and all ages around Canterbury. So sometimes it was just the 2 generations, other times 3 and 4 generations. And the whole session fee went to Ronald McDonald House. So we raised $5,000 for Ronald McDonald House.
Oh.
And now the book's for sale. It's $57 for a copy, and $10 of that goes to Ronald McDonald House. So I'm trying to raise another $2,000 or $3,000 for the books. And they're like hardcover, really big, 30 centimetre square. So a really nice coffee table book, and they're really good for doctors, dentists, lawyers, anywhere you got like a reception.
Fantastic. And
but while I was doing this book, as you know, Julie, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I went through the journey of mastectomy, and yeah, that was back in May, November, and I thought, how can I raise money for breast cancer foundation? So that's my new project. I am looking for dads, so it's going to be called Lassen Dads. Same sort of concept. The session fees reduced to $65, and the dad gets a place in the book and the session, and that whole $65 goes to Breast Cancer Foundation. I'm trying to get 100 dads. I thought, well, if I got 75 mums, why not 100 dads? That makes 6,500. But the dads are proving to be tougher than anticipated.
Okay, we'll make that a project.
Mums, I think I could speak to the mums better, because women hate being in photos. We hide behind the camera all the time, and I could speak to them and say, well, look, one day your kids are going to look for photos of you. What will they find? It's so important to exist in photos, even if you don't like your weight, your hair, your chin, your wrinkles, your greys, whatever it is you don't like. They don't care. In 20, 30 years' time, they're just going to look back and go, here's one beautiful mum. So the mums really stepped up and were like, yeah, I'm going to be in a photo with my kids. And they could bring their husband to the session and get some for themselves if they wanted. And quite often they just said, no, I'm doing this for me. And just me and my kids, for the book, for ourselves. And it was really cool. But yeah, I think the dads are like, you want me to be in a photo? What? But it could have been quite fun.
Okay, I'll make it a project to find you some more dads.
Find more dads.
Yeah. Okay, so but you don't just do those books, do you? You do other photography as well.
Yeah. So I really specialise in family type portraits where you have some dads, kids, 2 generations, 3, 4 generations. I really love big groups, and we go somewhere beautiful and just have really natural portraits. I have to pose people to start with to get the beautiful, natural looking portraits. So I help them, get relaxed and make them cuddle, and then often they laugh afterwards, which makes them beautiful photos. And I have a wee studio too, if it's small family photos. And then the other big part of my business is business portraits and corporate type headshots. So again, they can be in the studio. Some companies have really strict marketing guidelines. It's got to be on a white background and the shoulder forward and things like that. Other people can be quite creative. You can go to coffee shops, or sometimes I just wander around in town with a client and just use buildings and that make really nice plain sort of blurry backgrounds. Yes, that's probably about the other half of it.
Wonderful. Because what's that?
I'm saying I do marriage celebrants. I do your portraits.
I was going to say, you do really, really good photos, and you have someone you work in with in terms of doing hair and makeup, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I have a couple of lovely ladies who I can recommend. Actually, 3, depending on whether people want, heavier makeup, lighter makeup. Yeah, lots of different hairdressers. Yeah.
From a business perspective, having a really good photo is the key to creating that profile that you need.
Yeah. So the second most common page on your website that a client will go to, so the most common is the home page, is the about page, where they go and look for a picture of you and think, oh, can I work with that person? Are they friendly? Are they approachable? Do they look professional? So yeah, really important. And you can use the photo on LinkedIn and Facebook and your email signature and obviously website, and just that same photo, just plaster it everywhere, and then it helps you recognised and helps people think, oh yeah, they look nice.
So tell me a bit about working from home, because you obviously work from home. Is that something you are passionate about, or?
Yeah, I really love it. It's really evolved. I take over more and more of the house as the years go by. It starts off with one, like a lounge. It became my workroom, and then I got the studio built, which is just little, but the light's amazing. And now the whole front of the house, I've got like where I am now is just for clients. I'll give you a little tour if you want. So here I've got clients' pictures on the walls, and there's some more. I'm not very good at this. And then I have this big board with nothing on it at the moment that actually I put the clients' pictures up when they come and choose what they want to have. So I pre-print them and put them in these mats and have them sitting there. And you just come in and it's small portraits of you and your family, and people quite often cry because it looks so beautiful. And it means people can see them at a good size and hold them and compare them and say, oh, do I like this one or that one? So just having this space in the house, which is just right there, is really good. And perfect for family life. I pick up my son, so I have to be gone at 10 to 3. I'm just, I had a client, they're leaving at 12 minutes to 3, and I just jump in my car and go pick them up. And in the evening, if I'm behind, once he goes to bed, I can do a bit extra work. Just catch up.
Yeah, I could never ever go back to. It's been a long, long time that I've had to go to work, and I just can't imagine going back to that. It just, it's lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah, for families, it's just so good because you can work around when your kids are there and not. So I can just I just shut off when I pick up my son from school, and I do answer phone calls, but I'm not. I can just shut off everything else and be with him, and then go back to work if I need to because it's right here anyway. Or occasionally I'll get up early in the morning and just do an hour or so before then he's up and getting ready for school. So it just works really good that I can have the time with him.
Flexibility. So what have you got in your future plan? Is there anything you can share with us?
So what am I thinking? Well, the big project is to find my 100 bags. And you were talking about it, you mentioned it the other day, possibly a loving grandparents as well in the future. So loving mums, loving dads. It's just, such an amazing way for a small business like myself to be able to fundraise. It's, yeah, how else would I raise $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000? So that's sort of the projects. I would like one day to go and spend a year in Italy with the husband and son. Our in-laws live over there, so pack up and be somewhere close to them and spend a bit of time. Not too close, but close to them.
That would be awesome.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
Oh, you've got some exciting things to look forward to.
Yeah, see how that goes.
Yeah. And your health is good?
Yep. So I had a mastectomy and I had good clearance, meaning there was no cancer at the edges. So I managed to get away not needing chemo or radiotherapy, which I'm really lucky. I've got good friends going through all that at the moment, and I just feel, wow, you know, it's so hard on your body. So I've been really lucky in that regard. I'm on a pill once a day for the next 5 or 10 years. That just, yeah, keep me healthy, and hopefully that's it. But yeah, cancer, you never know. So you've just got to live your life and have no regrets, and yeah, be as healthy as you can. Yeah.
I'm sure you've got so many things that you're here to do, so you will be well.
Yeah, I've got to finish my project.
Absolutely.
It was really funny. When I was diagnosed with cancer and I still had mums to photograph in the book file, I'm like, but I've got to finish my project. It was really good to have that on the go, you know, taking the drive.
Absolutely. Well, it's been delightful talking to you, Juliette, and I look forward to scheduling some time and coming to see you again, because I've got a big project which is going to get going very soon, and I'm going to need some new, fresh photos.
Great. I look forward to that. And
exciting.
About it.
Yeah. All right. Well, you take care and keep up the good work. And I will see if I can find you some more dads.
Dads.
And then I will make it a project for grandparents, because I know so many grandparents who just adore their grandkids. I think every grandparent does, but yeah.
Special bond, isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like all that fun and not as much responsibility, and it's a real good bond.
Yeah. All right. You take care.
Thanks, Julie.
Bye-bye.